your Fox Carolina First Alert weather.
We've had scattered showers and a few thunderstorms across the area throughout the evening, but most of that has tapered off now. However, we've got one more round of this on the way to kick off your work week, thanks to a cold front back off to our west. It's going to slide through the area as we head into the day tomorrow. It's a fairly weak cold front, so it's just going to mainly bring us some of those afternoon showers and thunderstorms. A little closer look for us where we do have a few light sprinkles showing up here on the radar up into North Carolina. These are very light in nature and no lightning associated with those. Overall, though, the rest of the overnight hours are going to be fairly quiet, especially compared to what we saw this morning for a lot of us. Now, there's some indication in this particular model that maybe we see a few isolated showers tomorrow morning around sunrise. I think it's a little overdone. I think the bigger thing to worry about for tomorrow morning would be the potential for patchy fog, not just through the mountains either. Even into the upstate northeast Georgia, you could be dealing with some of that patchy fog out the door tomorrow morning, especially for those areas that got a good soaking rain earlier this morning and even saw a little more rain into the afternoon. That's going to give you a better chance to see that fog development overnight tonight. As we head into most of the morning hours, we're on the drier side of things with a partly cloudy to mostly cloudy sky. And then tomorrow afternoon, when that cold front slides through the area, that's when we're going to see that better chance for scattered showers and storms to come into play. As of right now, I'm not expecting to see any severe weather, but we still could see some of those gustier winds just below severe level there, as well as the potential for cloud to ground lightning. So make sure that you have plans to be the potential to be inside tomorrow afternoon or head for shelter as these storms pass through. But notice by 10 o'clock tomorrow evening, this is pretty much out of here, and we're going to get a little bit of break during the day on Tuesday behind this cold front. And even Wednesday, we may be bringing those rain chances down a little bit, as the chance really is mainly into the afternoon, and it's fairly minimal across the area. That better chance for rain gets back into the forecast on Thursday, but we're also going to see a little bit of a temperature swing because of that drier weather for the middle part of the week as well. So tomorrow morning, you're going to wake up to temperatures in the low to mid 60s up into the mountains, upper 60s to even some spots around 70 tomorrow morning. I do think it's going to be a fairly warm and humid start to the day for your Monday. And Monday afternoon, we're looking at those afternoon highs in the low 80s up into the mountains, whereas upstate and northeast Georgia, you're looking at those afternoon highs into the mid 80s, pretty similar to what we saw today. Now, once we get into the day on Tuesday, we reintroduce that sunshine and that drier weather back into the forecast. So the trade-off with that is it's going to be a much warmer day for us. In fact, some of you flirting with that 90-degree mark through the upstate and northeast Georgia as we head into the day on Tuesday. Still on the warmer side of things on Wednesday as well, with highs in the upper 80s. And then we back off just a little bit to those mid 80s on Thursday, Friday, and into next week as we reintroduce that rain chance and bring that cloud cover back up for the later part of the week as well. You notice that trend: higher rain chances, slightly cooler temperatures, more sunshine, little warmer temperatures. And keep in mind, the humidity is really not going anywhere anytime soon. As we check in with the tropics, I do want to talk quickly about what's going on here in the Atlantic. Still about a 20% chance with this tropical wave that's going to develop in the next 5 days as it moves across the Atlantic. But I do think that this could potentially be the beginning of a more active pattern out in the Atlantic, specifically coming off the coast of Africa, starting to see more of those tropical waves head into the Atlantic. So we'll be watching that carefully. As we look at that 7-day forecast, you notice those temperatures again through the middle part of the week, a little on the warmer side. Overnight lows not changing much. That indicates the humidity just not going anywhere anytime soon. And then Thursday, Friday, and on into the early part of next weekend, that's when we're going to bring those rain chances back up. But enjoy Tuesday and Wednesday when we get a little bit of that drier weather back into the forecast.